Want to speak real Hindi from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at HindiPod101.com.
Want to finally start speaking in your target language? In this guide, you'll discover the top 7 ways to practice speaking on your own with our lessons. Let's begin. Number 1, shadowing. Shadowing is a proven learning technique where all you do is repeat what you hear in order to practice speaking. So, access any audio or video lesson on the site and press the play button to start. Then, as you listen or watch, just repeat the conversations. Or, even easier, read along out loud with the dialogue section. The script is right there in front of you. With our lessons, you can master entire conversations, just like that. Number 2, read out loud. I just mentioned it, but reading out loud is another powerful tactic and deserves its own mention. With every lesson, you get written transcripts and translations. So, as you play the lesson, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it. Why? By reading out loud, you're also practicing your speaking skills. You can do this with the lesson notes, the lesson transcript, or the dialogue tool. With the dialogue tool, you can listen to each line again and again, and repeat out loud until you master them all. Number 3, speed up your reading to speed up your speaking. Being able to speak without thinking is a sign of language mastery. If you're talking to a native and can respond quickly, they'll assume that you're fairly fluent. How can you do this? When you read out loud, try increasing your speed a little bit every time. So, start by reading with the dialogue tool. If you're like most learners, you'll read the first line slowly. That's because you're still getting used to the words, which is okay. Reread it. On your second try, you know most of the words, and you'll read a little faster. Reread it again. On your third try, you'll be even faster, at a native speaker's speed. And being able to read these phrases out loud and fast will help you speak fast. Number 4, record and compare yourself with native speakers. In order to sound like a native speaker, you must imitate native speakers. So here's how. Access the voice recorder, which is in the dialogue study tool in every lesson. Click on the microphone icon. Listen to the native speaker's audio, and then record yourself. You can then compare the 2 recordings side by side, and practice and try again and again until you perfect your pronunciation. Number 5, get feedback from our Premium Plus teacher. If you're learning by yourself and don't have access to real teachers, then you can always get feedback from our Premium Plus teachers. With the My Teacher tool, you can record yourself speaking and send the audio file to the teacher. They'll review it and tell you what to improve and how. That's it. Number 6, level up your speaking with Premium Plus assignments. With Premium Plus, you can also get assignments that cover reading, writing, listening, and even speaking from your teacher. These assignments can be tailored to your goals and needs. You get a new one every week, or anytime you're ready for a new one. Number 7, get even more lessons in the lesson library. If you want even more lessons on speaking and conversations, visit our lesson library and under Category, choose Conversation. You'll get all of the pathways and lessons that are focused on speaking. If you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share it with anyone who's trying to learn a language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. And if you're ready to finally learn language the fast, fun, and easy way, and start speaking from your very first lesson, get our complete learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account right now. Click the link in the description. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Namaste. मेरा नाम प्रेरणा है. Hi everybody, my name is Prerna. Welcome to HindiPod101.com's Hindi in 3 minutes, the fastest, easiest and most fun way to learn Hindi. In the last lesson, we learned how to show gratitude to people by saying Dhanyavad. In this lesson, we'll learn some of the most common greetings used in India. क्या आप तैयार हैं? Are you ready? तो चलिए शुरू करें. So, let's begin. Let's start with a greeting you're sure to have heard before. Namaste. This is a word that is so closely associated with India and Indian culture that it has become famous all over the world. Namaste. Namaste. The word namaste is made out of two Sanskrit words, nama and te, which have been joined to mean I salute you. We use namaste as a formal as well as a friendly greeting. It's used when people meet at any time of the day, morning, noon, or evening. A slightly more formal variation on namaste, which you may or may not have heard before, is namaskar. Namaskar. Use this and you'll surely impress your Indian friends. In Hindi, using different greetings for each time of the day is not very common. When talking with friends, we usually just use the English phrases. But there are equivalent Hindi versions. They're just not used that often. If you meet someone before noon, you can say Suprabhat. Suprabhat. For later in the day, you can say Shubh Sandhya. Shubh Sandhya. But for most of the time, you can just say Namaste and not worry about it. As we learned in this lesson, Namaste can mean both hello and goodbye. However, this is not the only way of saying goodbye in Hindi. A parting expression that we can use for all occasions is Fir milenge, which means see you. Fir milenge. Fir milenge. The first word fir means again, and the second word milenge means we will meet. Let's look at one more expression, alvida. Alvida is an Urdu word which means goodbye. Alvida. It is an appropriate choice when parting for a long time. Now, it's time for Prerna's points. The easiest way of saying your goodbyes in Hindi is by using Namaste. Take a slight bow with folded hands and say Namaste. Namaste and Namaskar both come from Sanskrit and mean something like I honor you or I bow to you. In the next lesson, we'll learn the meaning of the phrase क्या आप अंग्रेजी बोलते हैं? Do you already know it? We'll be waiting to talk about it with you in our next Hindi in 3 minutes lesson. फिर मिलेंगे.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम प्रेरणा है. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. Hi, my name is Prerna. Nice to meet you. Welcome to HindiPod101.com's Hindi in 3 minutes, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Hindi. In the last lesson, we learned how to use the verb jana, which means to go, in Hindi. In this lesson, we'll learn another very common Hindi verb. This is karna, which means to do. But as in English, you'll see that the meaning of this verb is quite broad and it can be found in many different situations. So, imagine someone asks you, "Tum kya kar rahe ho?" This would be an informal way to ask a male, "What are you doing?" If the speaker were talking to a woman, rahe changes into rahi and it would become "Tum kya kar rahi ho?" So, if you're doing your work, for example, a man might say, "मैं काम कर रहा हूँ." मैं काम कर रहा हूँ. If you're a female, you'd say, मैं काम कर रही हूँ. It's the same, but the raha becomes rahi. So, let's break down this answer. First, we had मैं, which is I. Kaam, which means work. After this comes kar raha, which is a form of karna, to do. It means something like I'm doing. When said by a male, kar rahi would be its feminine form. Who, which is the verb to be, used in the first person singular. It's something like am in English. Let's look at another example. If someone asks you to come and give him a hand, but you're preparing dinner, you can say, मैं खाना बना रहा हूँ, which literally means I'm preparing the meal. Raha changes into rahi in the first person feminine. For example, मैं खाना बना रही हूँ. For masculine and feminine plural, it changes into rahe. So it becomes हम खाना बना रहे हैं. Now it's time for Prerna's points. Did you know that karna is related to the common English word karma? Both are related to the Sanskrit word for acts or deeds. Though in English, the word is often used to express the idea that being good leads to good fortune and being bad leads to bad fortune, its original sense was closer to the modern Hindi in its meaning of to do something. In this lesson, we learn how to use the verb karna and the word raha in many different contexts. I'm sure it will help you a lot. In the next lesson, we'll learn another very useful phrase, अच्छा लगना. Do you know what this means? I'll be waiting for you with the answer in the next Hindi in 3 minutes lesson. फिर मिलेंगे. See you then.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day.
About 10 words, 10 sentences which you would love to listen from others. So let's start. आज आप बहुत सुंदर दिख रहे हो. You are looking great today. Our first sentence is आज आप बहुत सुंदर दिख रहे हो. You are looking great today. Well, who will not want to listen this sentence from anyone? मुझे आपकी याद आती है. I miss you. मुझे आपकी याद आती है. I miss you. तुमने बहुत अच्छा काम किया. Which means you did a great job. तुमने बहुत अच्छा काम किया. Which means you did a great job. Well, if you have done a project or maybe you have finished an assignment and if you get to hear this, nothing like that. आप एक बहुत अच्छे बावर्ची हैं. You are an excellent cook. आप एक बहुत अच्छे बावर्ची हैं. You are an excellent cook. Well, I love to eat and I like to compliment people who cooks a great meal or who cook a lot of meals for me. Well, it's a good way of appreciating a person is putting a lot of efforts in cooking. We should appreciate that. एक ब्रेक ले लो, आज मैं सफाई करता हूँ. You take a break, I'll be doing cleaning today. एक ब्रेक ले लो, आज मैं सफाई करता हूँ. You take a break, I'll be doing cleaning today. और तुम जीत गए, and you win. Our next sentence is और तुम जीत गए, and you win. Well, every sportsperson would love to hear this sentence from the opposite team that you have won. That's why we play. आप ठीक कह रहे थे. You were right. आप ठीक कह रहे थे. You were right. आप ठीक कह रहे थे. You were right. मैं आपके लिए कुछ खास लाया हूँ. I have brought something special for you. मैं आपके लिए कुछ खास लाया हूँ. I have brought something special for you. Well, I'm the one who loves to get surprises from others, and whenever someone comes and says this sentence, it just gives me goosebumps. I don't know what comes, but a surprise is a surprise. Budget असीमित है, which means the budget is unlimited. Our next sentence is budget असीमित है, which means the budget is unlimited. Well, trust me, if you're a corporate guy or if you're into marketing, most of the times you get a limited budget. But imagine your manager is coming up to you and saying that this time the budget is unlimited. आपकी मेडिकल रिपोर्ट बहुत अच्छी है. Your medical report is absolutely fine. आपकी मेडिकल रिपोर्ट बहुत अच्छी है. Your medical report is absolutely fine. Just imagine you're going to a doctor and you get to hear this sentence from your doctor that you are doing pretty good, your health is pretty good. The most commonly used words in Hindi. Namaste. Hello. So our first word is Namaste. So this is a very courteous way of saying hello in Hindi. So whenever we want to greet someone in Hindi, we just fold our hands and say Namaste, which means hello in English. Suprabhat. Good morning. Moving on to the next word, which is Suprabhat, which means good morning. Shubh Ratri. Good night. Shubh Ratri, which means good night. Shubh Sandhya. Good evening. Shubh Sandhya, which means good evening. आपका नाम क्या है? What is your name? Moving on to the next set of words, which is आपका नाम क्या है, which means in English, what is your name? मैं हूँ. I am. So to reply to this question, we can always answer like मेरा नाम अनुज खुराना है. My name is अनुज खुराना. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. Nice to meet you. आपको मिलके खुशी हुई. Nice to meet you. आप कैसे हैं? How are you? So our next set of words is asking someone that how they are doing. आप कैसे हैं? How are you? जी मैं ठीक हूँ. और आप? I'm fine, thanks. And you? So to reply to this question, we can always answer like मैं ठीक हूँ. I'm fine, thank you. कृपया. Please. कृपया, which means please. Whenever we are requesting someone, we always use this word कृपया. कृपया आप मुझे अपना पेन दे दीजिए. Please give me your pen. So always remember, कृपया is a very courteous way of saying please. धन्यवाद. Thank you. Our next word is thank you. धन्यवाद. धन्यवाद आपने मुझे यहाँ पर बुलाया. Thank you for inviting me here. कोई बात नहीं. You're welcome. कोई बात नहीं, which means you're welcome. So whenever someone is saying thank you to us, like धन्यवाद in Hindi, we can always address them like कोई बात नहीं. You're welcome. हाँ. Yes. So the next word is हाँ, which means yes. हाँ मेरा नाम अनुज खुराना है. Yes, my name is Anuj Khurana. Nahi, no. So opposite to yes, the next word is no. Nahi. Nahi, मैं आज dinner नहीं खाऊंगा. No, I'm not going to have dinner tonight. ठीक है. Okay. ठीक है, which means okay in English. ठीक है, आज आप थोड़ा late आ जाना. Okay, you can come a bit late today. मुझे माफ कीजिएगा. Excuse me. मुझे माफ कीजिएगा, which means excuse me. मुझे क्षमा करें. I'm sorry. मुझे क्षमा करें, which means please forgive me. मुझे क्षमा करें, आज मैं थोड़ा लेट हूँ. Please forgive me, I'm a bit late today. शौचालय कहाँ है? Where is the restroom? शौचालय कहाँ है? Which means where is the restroom? एक मिनट रुकिए. Wait a moment. Our next set of words are एक मिनट रुकिए, which means wait a moment. एक मिनट रुकिए, मैं अभी वापस आता हूँ. Wait a moment, I'll be back. यह कितने का है? How much is this? यह कितना है? How much is it? It is like asking someone like, how much is this? How much is this number? यह कितना है? क्या मुझे चेक मिल सकता है? Can I get the check, please? क्या मुझे चेक मिल सकता है? Which means, can I get the check, please? बधाई हो. Congratulations. बधाई हो, which means congratulations. बधाई हो, आप हिंदी पॉड 101 से हिंदी सीख रहे हैं. Congratulations, you are learning Hindi from hindipod101.com. फिर मिलेंगे. See you later. फिर मिलेंगे, which means see you again. अपना ध्यान रखिएगा. Take care. Coming to the end of this lesson, so our next word is अपना ध्यान रखिएगा, which means take care. Alvida. Goodbye. So the last word for this lesson is alvida. Goodbye. Alvida, हम जल्द ही मिलेंगे. Goodbye. We're gonna meet again.
Want to speak real Hindi from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at HindiPod101.com.
10 questions you should know how to answer in Hindi. The most commonly asked questions in Hindi we are going to learn today. आपका नाम क्या है? What is your name? So to begin with, the first question is आपका नाम क्या है? आपका नाम क्या है? Which means what is your name? आपका नाम क्या है? And to answer this question, we can answer it like मेरा नाम अनुज खुराना है. My name is Anuj Khurana. आप कैसे हैं? How are you? So the next question is आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसे हैं? How are you? And we can answer this question like मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. I'm absolutely fine. So the question was आप कैसे हैं? आप कहाँ से हो? Where are you from? So the next question is आप कहाँ से हैं? आप कहाँ से हैं? Which means where are you from? आप कहाँ से हैं? We can answer it like I am from Mumbai. मैं मुंबई से हूँ. आप कहाँ से हैं? To answer, I am from Mumbai. आपका जन्मदिन कब है? When is your birthday? Moving on to our next question, which is आपका जन्मदिन कब होता है? When is your birthday? आपका जन्मदिन कब होता है? You can answer it like my birthday is on 1st January. मेरा जन्मदिन 1st जनवरी को होता है. आप कहाँ रहते हैं? Where do you live? आप कहाँ रहते हैं? आप कहाँ रहते हैं? Where do you live? To answer this, we can answer it like I live in India. मैं इंडिया में रहता हूँ. आप कहाँ पर रहते हैं? Which means where do you live? तुम कहाँ काम करते हो? Where do you work? Another question which comes up is आप कहाँ पर काम करते हैं? आप कहाँ पर काम करते हैं? To answer this, wherever we work, we can just answer it like I work at XYZ office. मैं XYZ ऑफिस में काम करता हूँ. आप कहाँ पर काम करते हैं? आपने हिंदी कहाँ से सीखी? Where did you learn Hindi from? Okay, so the next question is आपने हिंदी कहाँ से सीखी? आपने हिंदी कहाँ से सीखी? From where have you learned Hindi? Well, I think to answer this, it's quite simple. You can answer it like मैंने हिंदी hindipod101.com से सीखी है. I've learned Hindi from hindipod101.com. आपने हिंदी कहाँ से सीखी? Which means from where you have learned Hindi. क्या आपने खाना खा लिया है? Have you eaten already? Okay. So the next question is क्या आपने खाना खा लिया है? क्या आपने खाना खा लिया है? Have you eaten your food? क्या आपने खाना खा लिया है? So you can answer it like yes, I just ate my food. जी हाँ, मैंने बस अभी अपना खाना खत्म किया है. क्या आपको भारतीय खाना पसंद है? Do you like Indian food? Next question you might come across is क्या आपको भारतीय खाना पसंद है? Do you like Indian food? Well, to answer this, my answer will be quite simple. I just love Indian food, so I can just simply answer मुझे भारतीय खाना बहुत पसंद है. I just love Indian food. क्या आप कभी भारत गए हैं? Have you ever been to India? So the next question which a lot of Hindi speaking people might ask you, क्या आप कभी भारत गए हैं? क्या आप कभी भारत गए हैं? Have you ever visited India? To answer this, you can just simply say yes or no, however you feel. So the yes means हाँ, no means no, and accordingly you can answer this question.
नमस्ते, आपका नाम क्या है?
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम मेघा है और आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम आशा है.
आशा जी, आपका नाम अच्छा है.
शुक्रिया. कमला जी, आप कैसी है?
अरे महिमा जी, मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ और आप कैसी हैं?
मैं भी ठीक हूँ, धन्यवाद.
आपका बेटा कैसा है?
वो बहुत अच्छा है, धन्यवाद. आप शाकाहारी हैं?
नहीं, मैं शाकाहारी नहीं हूँ.
तो आप मांसाहारी हैं?
जी हाँ, लेकिन मैं सिर्फ गोमांस नहीं खाती हूँ. आपकी कितनी बिल्लियाँ हैं?
मेरी एक बिल्ली है.
और कितने कुत्ते हैं?
2.
आपकी उम्र क्या है?
मैं 30 साल की हूँ.
आपके कितने बच्चे हैं?
मेरे कोई बच्चे नहीं हैं.
एक औरत एक दुकानदार से बात कर रही है. वह औरत कौन सी मंजिल पर जाएगी? माफ कीजिए, औरतों के कपड़े कहाँ पर है?
तीसरी, चौथी और पांचवी मंजिल पर.
कोट किस मंजिल पर है?
चौथी मंजिल पर. लिफ्ट वहां पर है.
चौथी मंजिल पे. धन्यवाद. वह औरत कौन सी मंजिल पर जाएगी? एक औरत एक दुकानदार से बात कर रही है. वह औरत कौन सी मंजिल पर जाएगी? माफ कीजिए, औरतों के कपड़े कहाँ पर है?
तीसरी, चौथी और पांचवी मंजिल पर.
कोट किस मंजिल पर है?
चौथी मंजिल पर. लिफ्ट वहां पर है.
चौथी मंजिल पे. धन्यवाद. एक आदमी और एक औरत बात कर रहे हैं. चाबी कहाँ है?
अपार्टमेंट की चाबी कहाँ है?
मैंने मेज पर रखी थी.
वहां नहीं है.
मेज के नीचे देखो.
नहीं है.
जेब में भी नहीं है.
ओह, यह मेरे बैग में थी.
चाबी कहाँ है? एक आदमी और एक औरत बात कर रहे हैं. चाबी कहाँ है?
अपार्टमेंट की चाबी कहाँ है?
मैंने मेज पर रखी थी.
वहां नहीं है.
मेज के नीचे देखो.
नहीं है.
जेब में भी नहीं है.
ओह, यह मेरे बैग में थी.
एक आदमी और एक औरत बात कर रहे हैं। आदमी पेंटिंग कब करता है? क्या आप हर रोज पेंटिंग करते हैं?
हाँ जी, सुबह 9 बजे से शाम के 7 बजे तक।
9 से 7 बजे तक 10 घंटे।
हाँ, आखिर यह मेरा काम है।
आदमी पेंटिंग कब करता है? एक आदमी और एक औरत बात कर रहे हैं। आदमी पेंटिंग कब करता है? क्या आप हर रोज पेंटिंग करते हैं?
हाँ जी, सुबह 9 बजे से शाम के 7 बजे तक।
9 से 7 बजे तक 10 घंटे।
हाँ, आखिर यह मेरा काम है।
10 different ways of saying hello in Hindi. So let's begin. Suprabhat, good morning. Suprabhat, Suprabhat, which means good morning. Suprabhat, आपका दिन मंगलमय हो. Suprabhat, आपका दिन मंगलमय हो. Good morning, you have a good day ahead. Namaste, hello. Next way of saying hello is Namaste. You must have seen me so many times doing this Namaste. This is an Indian way of saying hello. So if you want to greet someone in Hindi, you can just say Namaste. Namaste, which is an Indian version of आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. I'm happy to meet you. If you are happy meeting someone, you can just say आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. आपसे मिलकर खुशी हुई. I'm happy to meet you. और क्या हो रहा है? So, what are you up to? If you're meeting someone after long, you can just ask और क्या हो रहा है? और क्या हो रहा है? So, what are you up to? और क्या हो रहा है? आप कैसे हैं? How are you? Another way of greeting or maybe asking someone that how they are doing, it is आप कैसे हैं? आप कैसे हैं, which means how are you? आप कैसे हैं? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So how are things going on with you? Another version of saying hello or asking that how you are doing is और सब कैसा चल रहा है? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So how are things going on with you? आपका दिन कैसा जा रहा है? How is your day going so far? Another way of asking that how your day is going. आपका दिन कैसा जा रहा है? आपका दिन कैसा जा रहा है? How is your day going so far? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So, how are things with you? Another way of asking that how things are going. और सब कैसा चल रहा है? और सब कैसा चल रहा है? So, how are things with you? शुभ संध्या, good evening. शुभ संध्या. Sandhya means evening. शुभ संध्या, which means good evening. आपको मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Good to meet you. Another way of greeting each other is आपको मिलकर अच्छा लगा. आपको मिलकर अच्छा लगा. Good to meet you. 10 top language learning goals for the year. So let's begin. मैं एक दिन में 2 पाठ पढ़कर HindiPod101.com की सर्वाइवल सीरीज के फ्रेजेस को खत्म कर दूंगा. I will finish off survival phrases series of HindiPod101.com by listening to 2 lessons in a day. मैं एक दिन में 2 पाठ पढ़कर HindiPod101.com की सर्वाइवल सीरीज के फ्रेजेस को खत्म कर दूंगा. I will finish off survival phrases series of HindiPod101.com by listening to 2 lessons in a day. मैं एक दिन में 10 पृष्ठों को पढ़कर एक हिंदी की किताब को पूरा कर दूंगा. I will finish off reading a Hindi book by reading 10 pages in a day. Well, that's going to be quite interesting. If you're learning Hindi and side by side you're reading books, nothing better than that. मैं अपनी हिंदी की परीक्षा को उत्तीर्ण करूंगा. I will pass my Hindi exam. Well, all the best for that. Keep learning new languages and keep moving ahead. मैं एक हिंदी फिल्म को रोजाना देखकर उसे पूरी तरह से समझ जाऊंगा. I will understand a Hindi film completely by watching it daily. Well, let me tell you, Bollywood films, Hindi films are so much of drama, so much of romance, so much of thrill, you will not get bored at all. And a suggestion for you all, you can also watch them with subtitles. I always do that with foreign language. It will help you learning new phrases, new expressions and new sentences. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को अपना परिचय 3 मिनट में हिंदी में दूंगा. I will give an introductory speech of myself in Hindi for 3 minutes to my native Hindi friends. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को अपना परिचय 3 मिनट में हिंदी में दूंगा. I will give an introductory speech of myself in Hindi for 3 minutes to my native Hindi friends. मैं 5 हिंदी गानों को याद करूंगा. I will memorize 5 Hindi songs. Well, that's an interesting way of learning Hindi. You can read the lyrics and you can listen to the song again and again and eventually you will memorize the song. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को 10 पोस्टकार्ड हिंदी में लिखकर भेजूंगा. I will send 10 postcards in Hindi to my native Hindi friends. मैं अपने हिंदी भाषी दोस्तों को 10 पोस्टकार्ड हिंदी में लिखकर भेजूंगा. I will send 10 postcards in Hindi to my native Hindi friends. मैं hindipod101.com पर फ्लैश कार्ड के माध्यम से 350 नए शब्दों को याद करूंगा. I will memorize 350 new words with the help of flashcard on hindipod101.com. You all can also do that. You can also memorize 350 new Hindi words by using flashcards. मैं हिंदी बोलने वाले लोगों से हफ्ते में कई बार बात करूंगा. I will speak to Hindi native speakers several times a week. Again, by doing that, you will increase your vocabulary, you will become fluent and you will become more confident in Hindi. मैं रोजाना 5 शब्दों को याद कर 150 नए शब्द सीखूंगा. I will learn 150 new words by learning 5 new words a day. Again, a very good way of learning words. Maybe you are not learning too many words in a day, but 5 words a day is quite good. 10 ideas of gifts you should know in Hindi. So let's start. Itra, perfume. Itra, which means perfume. महिला अपने ऊपर इत्र लगा रही है. That woman is putting on perfume. किताब, book. किताब, which means a book. यह किताब आपके लिए है. This book is for you. दुनिया का नक्शा, world map. दुनिया का नक्शा, which means world's map. यात्रा के दौरान दुनिया का नक्शा बहुत काम आता है. During our travels, the world map comes very handy. Camera is camera in Hindi too? Yes, the next word is camera, and again in Hindi there is no such word for camera, so it is pronounced as camera in Hindi as well. मैंने अपने लिए एक नया कैमरा खरीदा. I bought a new camera for myself. Same goes for smartphone. It's known as smartphone in Hindi. Smartphone. And yet again, there's no specific word for smartphone as well, and we use smartphone only in Hindi also. आजकल हर किसी के पास एक स्मार्टफोन है. Today, everyone is using a smartphone. Game console, game console. So, next word is game console. Again, there is no such specific word for game console in Hindi, so we use game console only in Hindi as well. मैंने अपने दोस्त को एक नया गेम कंसोल गिफ्ट किया. I've gifted a new gaming console to my friend. शब्दकोश, dictionary. शब्दकोश, which means dictionary. मेरे पास एक हिंदी फ्रेंच शब्दकोश है. I have a Hindi French dictionary with me. भारत के लिए एक उड़ान, a flight to India. भारत के लिए उड़ान, which means a flight to India. मेरे दोस्त ने भारत के लिए उड़ान भरी. My friend has taken a flight to India. घड़ी, watch. घड़ी, which means a watch. आज मेरी घड़ी चलना बंद हो गई. Today my watch has stopped working. हार, necklace. हार, which means a necklace. उस औरत ने एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत हार पहना हुआ है. That woman is wearing a very beautiful necklace. 10 must words of autumn vocabulary. So let's begin. Sweater is sweater. Our first word is sweater. So sweater is known as sweater in Hindi also. There's no alternate word for sweater in Hindi. उस महिला ने काला स्वेटर पहना हुआ है. That woman is wearing a black sweater. बरसाती, rainy day. Our next word is बरसाती दिन, which means rainy days. मुझे बरसात के दिनों में खेलना बहुत पसंद है. I love playing in rainy days. तूफानी, windy. Our next word is तूफानी दिन, which means a windy day. कल का दिन बहुत ही तूफानी और ठंडा होगा, इसलिए अपना स्कार्फ पहने. Tomorrow is going to be a very windy and cold day, so please wear your scarf. ठंडा, cool. Our next word is cool. Cool, ठंडा. आजकल दिन का समय बहुत गर्म और रात का समय ठंडा होता है. These days are very warm and nights are very cold. पतझड़, autumn. Our next word is पतझड़, which means autumn. पतझड़ सभी मौसमों में सबसे सुंदर होता है. Out of all the seasons, autumn is most beautiful. Halloween, Halloween. Our next word is Halloween, which is also known as Halloween in Hindi. Halloween का त्योहार अक्टूबर के महीने में मनाया जाता है. The festival of Halloween is celebrated in month of October. सुनहरी पत्तियां, golden leaves. Our next words are सुनहरी पत्तियां, which means golden leaves. पतझड़ में सभी पत्तियां सुनहरे रंग की हो जाती हैं. All leaves turn golden in autumn. लंबी आस्तीन की shirt, long sleeve shirt. Moving on to the next words, which are lambi asteen ki shirt, which means a long sleeved shirt. धूप से बचने के लिए हमें लंबी आस्तीन की शर्ट पहननी चाहिए. To protect us from sun, we should wear a full sleeved shirt. पत्ते झड़ना, falling leaves. पत्तियां झड़ना, which means falling leaves. पतझड़ में पत्तियां झड़ना एक आम दृश्य है. Falling leaves are a common sight in autumn. Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving. Moving on to the next word, which is Thanksgiving, which is also known as Thanksgiving in Hindi. So Thanksgiving in Hindi, Thanksgiving in English. Thanksgiving नवंबर के महीने में मनाया जाता है. Thanksgiving is celebrated in the month of November. 10 phrases which are going to help you going back to school. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Backpack is known as backpack. So our first word is backpack. Backpack, it is same in Hindi also. Backpack in English, backpack in Hindi. राहुल अपने बैकपैक में पेंसिल, कागज और किताबें ले जाता है. Rahul carries his book, pencils and papers in his backpack. So backpack in English, backpack in Hindi also.
सहपाठी, classmate.
Sahpati, which means classmate. Sara विद्यापीठ में मेरी सहपाठी थी. Sara was my classmate in the university.
गृह कार्य, homework.
So moving on to the next word, which is grah karya. Grah karya, which means homework. मैंने अपना सारा गृह कार्य खत्म कर लिया है. I finished my homework.
परीक्षा, exam.
Our next word is pariksha. Pariksha, which means exam. कल तुम्हारी परीक्षा है, इसलिए पढ़ाई कर लो. Please study as tomorrow is your exam.
गर्मी की छुट्टी, summer break.
गर्मियों की छुट्टियां, which means summer vacation. मुझे गर्मियों की छुट्टियां बहुत पसंद हैं. I like summer vacations. But I think it's not just me who used to love summer vacations during my school days, but I think everyone loves them, isn't it? So गर्मियों की छुट्टियां, summer vacation.
विद्यालय, school.
Our next word here is vidyalaya. Vidyalaya, which means school. मैं हर रोज विद्यालय जाता हूँ. I go to school every day.
पढ़ाई करना, to study.
Our next phrase is पढ़ाई करना. पढ़ाई करना, which means to study. मैं हर रोज पढ़ाई करने के लिए 4 बजे उठता हूँ. I get up every day at 4 to study.
आज कक्षा का पहला दिन है. It's the first day of class.
So our next phrase is आज कक्षा का पहला दिन है. Today is first day of the class.
अब कौन सी कक्षाएं ले रहे हैं? What classes are you taking?
Our next phrase is आप कौन सी कक्षाएं ले रहे हैं? Which classes are you taking?
आपका प्रमुख विषय क्या है? What is your major?
So next phrase is आपका प्रमुख विषय क्या है? What is your major? 20 words you will need for the beach. So let's start. Our first word is
धूप का चश्मा, sunglasses.
धूप का चश्मा. धूप का चश्मा, which means sunglasses. यह मेरा नया धूप का चश्मा है. These are my new sunglasses.
समुद्र तट, beach.
Moving on to the next word, which is samundra tat. Samundra tat, which means beach. मुझे समुद्र तट पर जाना बहुत पसंद है. I love going to the beach.
तैराकी, swimming.
So next word is तैराकी. तैराकी, which means swimming. तैराकी एक बहुत ही अच्छा व्यायाम है. Swimming is a very good exercise. तैराकी, swimming.
सूरज और सूर्य, sun.
सूरज. सूरज और सूर्य, which means sun. हिंदू सूर्य भगवान की पूजा करते हैं. Hindus worship sun god. सूर्य और सूरज, which means sun.
ताड़ का वृक्ष, palm tree.
Our next words are ताड़ का वृक्ष. ताड़ का वृक्ष, which means palm trees. केरला में ताड़ का वृक्ष एक आम दृश्य है. Palm trees are a common sight in Kerala. ताड़ का वृक्ष, palm trees.
Seep, seashell.
Our next word is seep. Seep, which means seashell. सजावट के लिए सीप को इकट्ठा किया जाता है. Seashells are collected for decoration.
Swimming suit, Swimming suit.
Moving on to the next word, which is swimming suit, which is also known as swimming suit in Hindi. तैराकी के लिए swimming suit होना जरूरी है. A swimming suit is a must for swimming.
Mahasagar, ocean.
Moving on to the next word, which is Mahasagar. Mahasagar, which means ocean. शार्क मछली महासागर में तैर रही है. The sharks are swimming in the ocean. Mahasagar, ocean.
Lifeguard, lifeguard.
Our next word is lifeguard, which is also known as lifeguard in Hindi. Lifeguard समुद्र तट पर सुरक्षा के लिए तैनात हैं. Lifeguards are stationed at beach for the protection of people. Lifeguard in Hindi, lifeguard in English.
Jet ski is also known as jet ski.
Our next word is jet ski, which is again same in Hindi, jet ski. समुद्र तट पर मनोरंजन की गतिविधियों में से एक गतिविधि है jet skiing. Out of many fun activities at beach, jet skiing is one of them. So jet skiing in Hindi, jet skiing in English also.
Samundra tat tauliya, beach towel.
Samundra tat tauliya, which means a beach towel. Samundra tat tauliya. आपके पास एक समुद्र तट तौलिया होना अनिवार्य है. Is it a must for you to have a beach towel?
समुद्र तट पर लगी कुर्सी, beach chair.
Our next word is samudra tat kursi, which is a beach chair. मेरे पास खुद की एक समुद्र तट कुर्सी है. I have my own beach chair.
Ice cream is also known as ice cream.
Our next word is ice cream, which is also known as ice cream in Hindi. मुझे आइसक्रीम खाना बहुत पसंद है. I love eating ice cream.
रेत का महल, sand castle.
Our next word is रेत का महल. रेत का महल, which means sand castle. बच्चों को रेत का महल बनाना बहुत पसंद है. Kids like to make sand castle. रेत का महल, sand castle.
ज्वार, tide.
Our next word is ज्वार. ज्वार, which means tide. दोपहर के समय समुद्र में ज्वार रहता है. It is a high tide time during afternoon in the sea. ज्वार, tide.
धूप से तपन, tan.
Moving on to the next word, which is धूप से तपन. धूप से तपन, which means tan in English. उसे धूप का तपन बहुत पसंद है. She likes getting tan in the sun.
Snorkeling, snorkeling.
Our next word is snorkeling, which means snorkeling in Hindi too. Snorkeling एक बहुत ही प्रमुख गतिविधि है. Snorkeling is a very famous activity. Snorkeling in Hindi, snorkeling in English too.
Chappal, flip, flop.
Our next word is chappal. Chappal, which means flip flops. गर्मियों में चप्पल काफी आरामदायक होती है. In summers, flip flops are very comfortable. So chappal, flip flops.
Sunscreen is known as sunscreen in Hindi.
Our next word is sunscreen, which is again sunscreen in Hindi also. गर्मियों में sunscreen अनिवार्य है. Sunscreens are must in summers. So sunscreen in Hindi, sunscreen in English too.
Samundra, sea.
Our next word is samudra. Samudra, which means sea. उसे समुद्र से बहुत डर लगता है. He is very afraid of sea. Samudra, sea. 10 things to do in India in summer. So let's begin. विदेश यात्रा. Travel abroad. मैं अपनी पहली विदेश यात्रा में सिंगापुर गया था. I traveled to Singapore for my first foreign visit. समुंदर किनारे आराम करना, टू रिलैक्स एट द बीच। गर्मियों के दौरान सब लोग समुंदर किनारे आराम करने जाते हैं। During summer, everyone goes to beach to relax. Well, this is one of my favorite things which I do during summers because it's too hot here. Whenever I get time, I just go to the beach and just relax there. So next sentence is barbecue karna, to have a barbecue. Barbecue करने के लिए किन किन चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है? What all ingredients and supplies are required to do barbecue? सारी रात पार्टी करना, to party all night. मैं अपने जन्म दिवस पर सारी रात पार्टी करूँगा. I'm going to do party all night on my birthday. Well, yes, I know everyone wants to do that, and we should do that because that's one day where we should just forget about everything and just party. Next set of sentence is सूरज की रोशनी में टैन करना, to get a tan. सब लोग सूरज की रोशनी में टैन कर रहे हैं. Everyone is getting a tan at the beach. लंबी पैदल यात्रा पर जाना, to go on a hiking. हम सब पहाड़ों में लंबी पैदल यात्रा पर जाएंगे. We all will go for a hike in the mountains. I think this is the best thing to do in the summers. Just go out, go in the mountains and just keep yourself away from the heat. Isn't it? दोस्तों के साथ मजे करना, to have fun with friends. नेहा अपने दोस्तों के साथ मजे करने के लिए बाहर गई है. नेहा has gone out with her friends to have fun. अशंकालिक नौकरी करना, to do a part-time job. मैंने अपने विद्यार्थी जीवन में बहुत सारे अशंकालिक नौकरी की हैं. During my student days, I have done a lot of part-time jobs. There's nothing wrong in doing that because by doing this, you're making some money and by doing that, you can just have fun with your friends. गर्मियों के स्कूल में हिस्सा लेना, to attend summer school. वह गर्मियों के स्कूल में कुछ अच्छे पाठ पढ़ रही है. She's learning some good courses in the summer school. I know during summer vacations or summer holidays, we want to avoid school, but again, it's a good thing. If you want, you can just go and attend a summer school. Coming towards the end of this lesson, our last sentence is घर में रहकर इंटरनेट का इस्तेमाल करना, to stay inside and browse the internet. अगर तुम घर में रहकर इंटरनेट का इस्तेमाल करोगे तो तुम बाहर के मौसम का मज़ा नहीं ले पाओगे. If you just stay inside and keep browsing the internet, you will not be able to enjoy the weather outside. I know these days we all are too much engrossed in social media, internet, but we can just keep these things aside and enjoy weather at times. 10 most commonly used words which are related to travel, tourism, and which will be very handy for those people who loves traveling. So let's begin. Ticket, which is again ticket in English as well. अंदर जाने के लिए टिकट लेना जरूरी है. अंदर जाने के लिए टिकट लेना जरूरी है. It is necessary to buy a ticket to go inside. Next word is पर्यटक. पर्यटक which means tourist. हर साल ताजमहल को देखने के लिए बहुत सारे पर्यटक आते हैं. हर साल ताजमहल को देखने के लिए बहुत सारे पर्यटक आते हैं. Every year a lot of tourists come to see Taj Mahal. Our next word is yatra kram. Yatra kram which means itinerary. ये आज का यात्रा क्रम है. ये आज का यात्रा क्रम है. This is today's itinerary. Another word is guidebook, which is called as guidebook in English as well. यात्रा के दौरान गाइडबुक काफी सहायक सिद्ध होती है. यात्रा के दौरान गाइड बुक काफी सहायक सिद्ध होती है. गाइड बुक comes very handy during travel. Tour bus, again it's tour bus in English. बहुत सारे पर्यटकों को एक साथ ले जाने के लिए टूर बस सहायक होती है. बहुत सारे यात्रियों को एक साथ ले जाने के लिए टूर बस सहायक होती है. Tour bus comes very handy while a lot of tourists are traveling together. Mandir, which means temple. Mandir, temple. सब लोग मंदिर में पूजा करने जाते हैं. सब लोग मंदिर में पूजा करने जाते हैं. Everyone goes to temple to worship. Mahal, palace. Mahal, which means palace. Mahal. राजा महलों में रहते थे. राजा महलों में रहते थे. Kings used to live in palaces. गिरजाघर, गिरजाघर, चर्च. गोवा के गिरजाघर बहुत ही सुंदर हैं. गोवा के गिरजाघर बहुत ही सुंदर हैं. Churches of Goa are very beautiful. झरना, झरना, which means waterfall. वह बहुत ही खूबसूरत झरना है. वह बहुत ही खूबसूरत झरना है. That is a very beautiful waterfall. So the next word or phrase is सैर करना. सैर करना, which means tour. व्हाइट हाउस की सैर करना बहुत ही मनोरंजक है. व्हाइट हाउस की सैर करना बहुत ही मनोरंजक है. The tour of White House is very entertaining.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.